Let's go here.
Yeah.
Travis Hunter. Now, Rob G, can you give us the news of the day? The NFL has basically told him what?
They've told him your days of playing both sides of the football are over, allegedly. That's because they had released their invite list for the upcoming NFL Draft Combine. And despite being the best defender in college football, got that award. Despite being the best wide receiver in football, he got that award too. The NFL, in their list of the invites for the upcoming Combine, lists Travis Hunter as a defensive back only for the Combine.
And let me tell you this, Kelvin. Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Shame on the NFL for doing this and stymieing Travis Hunter. First of all, if he decides this is what he wants to do, okay, not making him, this is his own career. Right. But number two, hello, is this on? Has the NFL seen Shohei Ohtani? Nobody since Babe Ruth, since the 20s, played both ways, right? A pitcher and a hitter. Is he not box office?
Without a doubt.
Did he just sign a $700 million contract? Is he must-see? No matter where the Dodgers go, they sell out.
Facts.
They're like the Beatles. People are like, I've never seen this. Why would you take this away from a kid? At least give him a chance to do it 1 year, and if he fails at it or doesn't, and then he could pick one. But this would be epic for the NFL. We haven't seen this since they had laces. They wore laces on the helmets or whatever, leather helmets. Why in the world would they do this? This makes no sense. The NFL, they want them to play 20 regular season games, fly to Europe, do anything. Then they're trying to do anything to support their health. Go out there, keep playing. We don't care. We just want to make money. And now you have a spectacle. And I say it in a good way.
Yeah, right.
Something that we haven't seen. And you don't want them to do it. You want them to pick. Why? He just did everything in college. Give the kid a chance to do it. If he can't do it, then he has to pick. Or the coach says, you're better at being a wide receiver or you're better at being a DB. It's that simple.
They reverted back, Rob, to being the NFL as in no fun league. This is the Combine. There was literally no need for it. It's the Combine. I get if a GM says, look, man, I'll be honest with you. We really love what you do, but right now we're going to draft you as a receiver. We don't want to have you blah, blah, blah as a DB. Or we're going to draft you as a defensive back. We think you're special there. We think you can do that. Maybe we'll throw you a few passes here and there, but this is where we need you. That's great because they're paying me, and this is what this team has decided to do, this coaching staff has decided to do. But a combine where all they're going to do is have them out there in a tank top and shorts. Why can't he go defend passes as a DB and in the next day or two go catch some passes as a receiver? It's literally just a combine. It hurts you nothing. He's there already. It's not like there are separate weeks where we got to fly him out, then fly him out again, or, we don't want to deal with all that. He's there. This would be fun. And the NFL has mastered keeping people interested even in the offseason, right? People watch the combine. People watch the draft. People watch offseason, OTAs, all that. To me, this is another opportunity for it to be more entertainment value, more eyeballs watching the combine to see this kid play defensive back and go play receiver, maybe even do special teams. And then when you get in the season, you let the team, the coaching staff, the general manager, and even himself define what he's going to be. I know he said he wants to try it. Everybody said I wouldn't do it in college. I did it in college. I wouldn't have him do it if I was his agent. Eventually, we're going to slow it on down and pick one position and so he can play a long career and not get beat up. But for the fun of it all, for the NFL, for the spectacle, as you said, the eyeball test, everybody watching it, it literally makes no sense, Rob. He's there.
And should we listen to the NFL? Remember Bill Polian, the general manager of the Colts, who said Lamar Jackson should be a wide receiver? He got 2 MVPs, missed only one first-place vote in those 2 MVPs.
And a lot of people say should have had 3.
And it should have had 3, but they're the ones who are now trying to tell what position players should play. Mm-hmm. I'm not buying the NFL. I think they're old, stuck in the mud in this situation. Yeah. Let the kid try it. He played it at a high level in college.
Like a high level, and
he won awards. He didn't win. If he didn't win those awards, then you could go, all right, well, he wasn't really that good.
Both awards.
Exactly.
That's the crazy. Again, he didn't just do it. Like Charles Woodson did it. Some. Return punts, caught a few passes. That was it. He was out there on both sides of the ball all game to the tune of winning the award for both DB and receiver. That's crazy. And you're not going to let him attempt that?
And here's the thing I always say. Like, if you're a prodigy, I've always said this with, like, tennis, golf, even in basketball when they don't want the kids to go there from 18 years old or what. This is sports, basketball, and football are the only sports where they stop prodigies.
Yeah, they do. And there's nothing else.
Nothing else. A 14-year-old girl could play at Carnegie Hall.
Carnegie Hall,
right?
Wimbledon.
They don't go, she's only 12. She can't play at Carnegie Hall. No, if she can play the piano at that level, then of course we want to hear from her.
Actors. People graduate at 3.
Yes, and people graduate from college at 12 and 14 years old. They don't go, no, you got to go to junior high school and go through high school. You're too smart.
Yep.
Only in football and basketball do we stop prodigies. If he's a prodigy and he can do it, baseball did it for a long time. They told you, pick something. Shohei came along, and they were like, oh, wait a minute. And now look, you're going to spawn more Shoheis as time goes on, where somebody's so talented, and someone's going to give them a chance because now they see it is
can
doable.
Happen. It's possible. I can do this.
Doable.
And that's the way you got somebody in Travis Hunter hanging around Deion Sanders who also did it at times. Again, not at the level he did it in college. And
he played baseball and football the same.
He played both sides of the ball, and he played baseball. So clearly, certain people are just gifted that way athletically.